Bull Spurs.
Let's meet the starting five for your San Antonio Spurs.
Ganun.
Starting at forward, number 16, Carter Bryant. 6'10", the man in the middle, number 17, Kelly Olynyk. 6'5", at guard, number 2, Dylan Harper. 6'5", at forward, number 0, Keldon Johnson. 6'3", at guard, number 5, De'Aaron Fox.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Isaac Okoro.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Okoro out there with Jones.
Ba't kamukha ni ano?
Brucelis,
Ni Noah Esenga.
and it's Vucevic in a pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Spurs,
RIP nga pala sa 2K24 na servers. Nag-shutdown nun sa araw.
And it's Olynyk, and it's Fox
Kanasado.
in at the point guard. And guys, this is a game we've had circled on our calendar.
2 of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking
Ingat
forward
tayo
to
kaya Olynyk. JD tayo. Wait, same lineup ba dapat ako sa double check mo. Kaya na ha. Sinsya nyo na. Yeah, just say. Excuse.
to this one, partner.
Smith the pass to Okoro. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Bam!
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Fox against Jones. Fox, the bounce pass. Here's Johnson, and it's blocked.
Ooh! Agad June, brother.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Smith against Bryant. 5 on the clock. Olynyk, a screen on Smith. Here's Bryant. And Vucevic pulls it down. Last game for the Spurs. They picked up the W against Los Angeles. The shot by Brucelis, no good. Here's San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this
Harper.
It's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense is so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
And he gets it back.
Fox
kicks to Bryant. Tries again. And the layup is good.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Bulls moving the ball around. And it's Vucevic missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One he'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And once he got to the 10, he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Jones. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Harper dishes to Fox. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Pass to Buzelis. And here's Jones. Out to Smith. For the three. Okoro shot is off. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Spurs. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at them now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Chicago making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against Boston. To stop the run, bangs home the trifecta.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Right side, Fox. Johnson with it, and it's Buzelis picking him up. Johnson, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Okoro. That three off the mark. Spurs leading by 3. Fox from outside. Can't hit that one. Now here's Vucevic. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The ability to stretch the floor is...
Nice one, Vuce.
such a dangerous weapon for Vooch and his team.
Oh!
Fox passes to Johnson. To the middle. And the dunk by Olynyk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Bryant. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I really like how they
Got it.
Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists. This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Offside Fox. Shoots over Dosunmu. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And how about just
Harper
to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Awesome display of athleticism.
Yo! Holy shit. Detonates over Harper.
By your 18.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, Harper. Gagamitin naman kita mamaya sa kilas. Magkaaway muna tayo agad. Oh!
5G slam king. Now here's Harper. Covered by a Coral. Three-pointer, Fox. That falls.
Damn, okay.
Speed that time from Harper. Fox has got 9 points.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
And the Spurs making a change here. Cornette's checked in. Jones checked in for the Bulls. The drive by Smith. Basket good.
Nice one.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Hirap, wala si Gili, wala si White.
Now here's Johnson.
Collins din.
He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Lakers.
Nice move on the pick and roll.
Former Bull to.
Generating an opportunity for another guy.
And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 3. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
The bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Nice
And
nice
out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. In a moment here to highlight some of the best and brightest from beyond the stripe. And you look at Dosunmu. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
He is as automatic as they come from behind the arc. And that shooting ability makes him an option every trip down the floor.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. Here's Harper. And he drops it in from the low post.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And it's Vucevic missing.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Fox kicks to Harper. Back to Fox. Over Jones. Fox, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Harper with the rebound.
On
He just
defense,
looks
didn't he?
off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah,
All right,
right.
we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it
Kasama yung record,
the
34.
schedule is so daunting, and there's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
Hands it from downtown.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Fox against Jones. Fox passes to Cornette. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Here's Buzelis. A three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Johnson. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has got 12 points in the game.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
It's good. And the Spurs lead by 5.
He loves to get rid of it. Fox has a nose for the open man.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Fox, the bounce pass. Johnson finds Fox. This one for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
On the wing, Johnson. Fox against Jones. Fires, high post. And it's Chicago with the rebound. What more can you say about this team? They've won 35 games in a row. No one seems to have any answers for him right now.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all. Said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Bryant is checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Barnes comes in for Johnson. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Fox. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Williams is checked in for Vucevic. Okoro comes in for Smith. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Buzelis. And Terry subbed in for Trey Jones. Now here's Barnes. Down low. Cornette. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Cornette's got 8.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Huerter.
He's got such a quick release. Huerter knows how to speed up a shot.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Cornette. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Spurs have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. San Antonio making a switch here. Champagne's checked in.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
The game now all-time. Huerter's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the deep.
Barnes looking around. Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. McLaughlin no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Huerter outside.
Layo. Gago. Open eh. Gawin natin dun.
It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Bryant kicks to Cornette. Pass to Champagnie. And he's good on the 3-ball. No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Tie game in San Antonio. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Easy. Ano yun? Higa.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control. the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Kevin Huerter, Isaac Okoro out there with Williams. Then it's Dosunmu, and it's Terry in at the shooting guard.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
Huerter,
Ay,
okay.
gago.
And he did.
Bakit si ano?
Punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good, Barnes.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing
Ano
it,
mga
it makes
Barnes
the
sa atin?
game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Dosunmu. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the
Uy.
weak coverage pay.
Gago.
It's good. And now a 7-point San Antonio lead.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Vucevic checked in for the Bulls.
Naiwan na.
Buzelis comes in for Okoro. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Bryant passes to Champagny. Back to Bryant. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Cornette. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves add another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season, but we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can... play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
To the inside. Barnes against Huerter. From outside the arc. Barnes can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Buzelis.
That is powerful. For a wing, Huerter has always been a very good facilitator. By no means a ball.
Gago. Walang kaawa-awa kay McLaughlin. Yo.
Stopper.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Barnes. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
To the right side. Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has got 22.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Cornette.
Hindi naman foul yun eh. Putik eh. Ayaw ka foul yun.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Vucevic. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
From deep, Huerter buries it from 3-point range. Huerter's got 12 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Inside, here's Cornette. Pass to McLaughlin to the middle. Bryant looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Hey, hey, hey. What you got, Rope?
Bruce Ellis. Bryant can't get it to go. And here are the Bulls now. They're on an 11-2 run. And then Bruce Ellis with the dunk.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important...
Oh. Yo. Nah, that's wild. Yung superhero running ko siya. Uy! Sige.
important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Bryant.
Oh!
And it's up.
Yabang-yabang kupal ka. Stupid bitch.
Out of bounds, the Spurs able to retain possession here. Charles Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Bulls also changing it up. Williams comes in for Nikola Vucevic, and it's Carter in for Dosunmu. On the wing, Barnes. He's defended by Herter. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Bulls leading by 4. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Dalawang six-footer ang laban.
Defended by Carter. Pass to McLaughlin. Down low. Here's Cornette, and he jams it with authority.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Ah!
That could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Bassett. Still yet to score. Barnes up top. He's defended by Herter.
Wala.
Barnes can't get
Yes,
it to
sir.
go. Bulls leading by 8. It's deflected. Here's Williams. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And this offense is in a
Yo.
perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's McLaughlin. Lobbed up there for Barnes.
Oh!
Elliott.
Oh, damn, bro.
Jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Oy.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Bassett. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
So for the Bulls, Vucevic comes in for Patrick Williams. And Smith subbed in for Carter. Now here's Terry from downtown. They get it back. And it's Smith missing. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Fox. Rosales grabs the board. And for De'Aaron Fox, his 3-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively. Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
A pass to Fox.
Fox.
Here's McLaughlin.
Oh, nothing
Barnes
ako.
right side. Olynyk sets a screen for Barnes.
Rebound.
Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good
Sampu,
move.
baby.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw.
Anthony Davis. Check mo si Davis.
Line here in the second quarter.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Herter.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up
Ooh,
with David
hey.
Aldridge.
Hey.
Kevin thinks
Hey.
De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. Can't get that break. Can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA thanks. Here's Fox. The Bulls getting their last shot to go.
What a steal.
And now here comes Jones leading the break. It's tipped. Smith wide open. He fires. Off the mark here with a three-point shot. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. 15-point game.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Fox gets it to go.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
And the shot goes in.
Oh my
And that's
God.
now 33 points for Buzelis.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Fox is double. He's looking for Olynyk and finds him. Outside Harper. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in.
Iwan talaga si Werther sa defense.
Harper's got 11.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Fires for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Harper's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fox against Jones. Fox, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
On the basket by Jones.
When he gets a quality look like this at the
Former
perimeter, he
teammate
can
din
almost be automatic.
Now, here's Fox. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Lakers.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off it.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Ryan is checked in for Luke Cornett. The Bulls making a change here as well. Okoro, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. Olynyk finds Fox. Over Jones. Fox, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And that it is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Lapit na nun.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Okoro. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Bulls leading by 18. Smith the pass to Jones. The wide open look here for Vucevic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist in the game. Johnson outside. Harper against Smith. Harper the pass to Fox. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Fox has got 13 points.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The Bulls shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. And that one, good. Buzelis has got 35 in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Johnson surveying the floor. Another shot. Offensive rebound. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. That's it, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Fox. He's got 13.
Uy.
4 seconds left. Basket counts. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
21 lamang namin.
Jones for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Chicago Bulls.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game.
Yo.
And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. It can all change in a flash.
Can you say splash on TV?
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And look at the Nets matchup. Don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they come in and bite you.
I overlook all opponents.
In terms of what? Height? Confidence? Both? Don't even answer, I know the answer. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Buzelis.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Spurs trail by 21. Bryant is out there with Olynyk. And it's Fox. And there's Harper. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That's so clean, bro.
Got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to...
Clean pass ni Vooch.
to do with the basketball.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Spurs. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Johnson kicks to Bryant. Jones against Fox. over Jones. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the
Pasok mo sa
game.
Ellis.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Fox. Goes back
Pinulong.
and
What?
foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What? Ibusinis pa?
Second personal foul.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
This is the time.
Under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Okay. I thought so.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is. And how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Well, you look at Buzelis. He's definitely got a shot of making it to the top 4 slots this year. We'll just have to see if he ends up moving up.
Listen, I know this guy is hoping he gets the opportunity to be a part of it this year, and it would be a huge disappointment for him if he's not able to showcase some of those phenomenal dunking skills.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
That is a shot that Johnson continues to do damage with. His mid-range game is evolving before our eyes.
And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back 3, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Vucevic finds Smith, and it's off from three-point range.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Fox, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. On the wing, Johnson takes a 3. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And there's the foul. On the shot, he'll go to the line for 2. The Spurs have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. The free throw drops for Bryant.
2.3 points per game.
Bryant hits them both.
Hindi na tuloy.
Chicago leading by 20. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Knocks down the 3 ball. Buzelis has got 43 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Their third
Free
three-pointer
throw attempt 17. Free throw merchant.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Bulls. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any.
Hey.
This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Bryant dishes to Fox. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Vucevic the pass to Smith. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Fox, no good. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
From about 16, rebound by Smith.
Grabe, tira ng tira.
Smith's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
I-drive mo. Uy!
And it's Smith finishing it off.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions.
Oh, grinders.
Away, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
So it's San Antonio now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Let's take a look at the players that have been grabbing rebounds in bunches to lead the NBA over the last 10 games.
Wow.
Number 1, Nikola Vucevic.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
And the first one at the line is good. And Harper drops them both.
Jabari.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Fires the 3. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Bryant. He's
Ganda ng
got
play.
6.
Wala ka na shooting.
They've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
To the wing on the left. Here's Okoro. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Okoro's got 13 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Back from outside. Buzelis grabs the board. Smith left side. Floats one. The shot by Buzelis, no good. San Antonio's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And a nice shot by Bryant.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. A 3 ball. The shot by Buzelis, no good. And San Antonio shooting 43% from the floor. Out to the right wing. And here's Harper from the arc. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
25 lang nga.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll. And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
And it's Vucevic missing. San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul.
Harper.
Looking at who's out now for the Spurs. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Johnson. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And he covers it. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Phillips. Just 5 on the clock. Terry with it. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Terry's got 5.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's McLaughlin. Defended by Dosunmu. Here's Harper.
Tested, wala.
Good work defensively by Terry. The Bulls shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's heights were an
Anyari dun?
All-Star game did proceed. The league's not so subtle move to cut down the foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Charles Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes comes
Gago, binanggalo sino. Uy.
in for Bryant. Bruce Ellis is checked in for the Bulls.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
That was an, okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. Here's Harper going inside.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And here's Herter outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Bassey. Here's
Bassey.
McLaughlin.
Harper.
And here is Harper. Terry covering. 2 free throws coming up.
Foul?
And they call the shooting foul. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
And Harper drops them both. The Bulls shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Herter on the wing. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Such a reliable scorer. Herter is good for double digits most night, and he has been huge in this one.
Here's McLaughlin. Nice D from Williams. To the inside.
Oh!
The contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, nice strong finish there, nearly a three-point opportunity.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Cornette. 14 points for him. Harper the pass to Bassey. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. In the corner. Herter with it. Buzelis, no one around him. And another miss by Chicago. Spurs shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Now here's Williams. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Harper against Terry. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Harper's got 24 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pass to Terry. To the left side wing. Buzelis. The three-pointer, no good. The Spurs shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Bass, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Ever the crafty vet, Barnes spots a wide open guy and sends that ball on time and on target.
Nice shot by Terry.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Bassett. The Bulls getting the bucket. Pass to McLaughlin. Out left to the wing. Stripped it away. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's McLaughlin. Nothing on the board. Back to Harper. Over Terry. Harper, no good. The Bulls shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Buzelis' shot is good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Harper against Terry. Harper, no good. Bounce pass from Williams. And so it's Chicago, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Patrick Williams. Terry is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Phillips at the power forward position. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Spurs gave us some info, and unfortunately it sounds pretty serious. Right in the heart of the season, this is when injuries start to mount.
Carter na lang pala.
You're gonna have to adjust. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Just 5 to shoot. The three from Barnes. Out to the wing. Here's McLaughlin. Off target from outside. And Chicago shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Here's Terry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Bulls.
He hits the second from the line. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Barnes passes to McLaughlin. Here's the three. Drops in the tray. McLaughlin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Champagny. pass to Cornette. Here's Bassett. Here's Champagny. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
From Charles Bassey.
And it's Terry with the ball for Chicago. Here's Herder. Got it. Good job in the low post. Herder's got 26.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Here's Cornette. Here's Champagny. Here's McLaughlin. Offline with his three.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right.
Oh my goodness.
Expect them to be firmly in the driver's seat.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And the Spurs with possession. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's Cornette. Back to Barnes. Shoots the three. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Now here is Carter. He's tightly guarded. Here's Vucevic. San Antonio with the rebound. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw missing. San Antonio making a switch here. Fox is checked in.
Shooting 2.
And the second free throw, good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Herder kicks to Carter. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Carter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Cornette. The wide open look here for Fox. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Fox has got 21 in the game. And here's Herder outside. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
You had to know that was coming. You just don't drain one on Herder's team without him coming for revenge.
They set the pick. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Terry. To the paint. Hits it again.
Oh.
Wow. That gives him 51.
Easy Terry. Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been
Career high mo ba yun?
executed any better. Pass to McLaughlin. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Buzelis.
Foul. Uy.
No good on the triple. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Saw the play develop and Barnes got out in front to get the score.
Here's Buzelis. Pass to Herder. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Bassett. Back to Fox. From the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Buzelis. Barnes grabs the miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And it's in there.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Terry dishes to Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. And the three off target. The Spurs have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Bago. Ang baba na ano.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. Here's Cornette, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The three, and there's Buzelis on the assist.
Career high yan, for sure.
By Terry. Buzelis has got 54 points. Fox against Terry. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
I like how Fox ran that two-man game, making the correct decision. I'd like to see that more from him.
Herter on the wing.
Luwag
No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Got that one up quick. Fox has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Now, here's Fox. And then jammed down as he goes right over to Nikola Vucevic.
Oh, that's just filthy. Fox has that fearless mentality and gets up for a point guard.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Great open look there.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's Harper. Chicago grabs the miss. Dosunmu's got his fourth rebound in this one. Bounce pass from Williams. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Harper against Herter. It's rebounded by Herter.
What a defense.
The Bulls shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Here's Dosunmu. Off target from three-point range. The Spurs shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Over to the left wing. And here's Harper from the arc. Another miss by Harper. The Bulls shooting 55% from the fourth. They're feeling very confident offensively. That's in for his fifth field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Yeah, Vooch will do this to you. He's not scared of that mid-range. He's a midi master.
Here's Harper. Rebound by the Bulls.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Dosunmu. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now, here's Johnson. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games. Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
First free throw is good. Carter, he's checked in for Chicago.
Shooting for Chicago.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Carter against Fox. Here's Johnson. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to go on Dosumu.
That's just great basketball. The shot fake, love it.
Phillips, he's checked in for Vucevic. Good on the second free throw.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Unloads. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Drills the three-pointer. Phillips has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete
Oh,
sweep.
The one player that
Injured. There's the quarter.
really stands out, of course, in this one. It was a dazzling game for Ellis.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Matas Buzelis.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. Chicago dictating the flow. Took him no time at all on that one.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Here's Terry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Parker. First personal foul.
Free throw, good, Terry.
Shooting for Chicago.
And both free throws good for Terry. And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bryant. Back to Fox.
45 lamang namin.
Can they get it? That one drops for
43.
Fox has got 30.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Dosumu with it. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
35 straight.
This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Nick, how did you guys get this win tonight?
We were really good on defense, and then once we get stops, we're very good on offense. We got some easy ones, and we just kept grinding, you know. We never let it back in the game, and it felt good to get this win tonight.
Great performance by you guys, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Matas Buzelis.
Okay, Fox 37-9. Ilang free goal dyan. Field goal to 13-41. Tapos Harper 24 and 10. Tapos, double-double si Harper. Gilas, 18-9 si Cornet, Barnes 13, Keldon Johnson 12. Sige pa. Tapos ito si Buzelis, so career high 54, 8 and 6. 50, god damn. Tapos si Werther 32, 11. Tapos 10 3-pointers. God damn. Tapos 18-18 si Vooch. Sheesh. Tapos si Dunsumo 14-13. Okoro 30-10. Smith 9 and 14. Not sila may score. Okay, on to the next one. GG's.